Oh, good morning. It is Thursday morning. It is 11:45, so it's just morning. I've been in the shop since 10. I'm not quite as out of breath today, which is good, but I am taking it super easy today because I've got a lot on. I'm in the shop. I've got lots of wrapping to do, which I'm just finishing off. And then I'm teaching, then I've got readings. So I'm trying to take it easy. But tomorrow I'm just in the shop, so it's going to be a sort of recuperate day tomorrow. But it's been busy this morning. I've so many people come in. People interested in stamp albums. A person that said they've got loads of antiques that they can bring in for us to sell. I've sold a teapot, one of the backflow cone teapots. Deliveries just arrived. Some more books have come in. So yeah, it's been a busy one this morning, and I've still got stuff to do. Food-wise, I'm doing very well with my food. I haven't really mentioned it, but I've been fasting. I know. Now, as you know, I have ballooned weight up and down my whole life, especially because of sort of heart situations. And the weight piles on, and then it's hard to get it off again, and yeah, it's just been a constant thing. Losing 4 stone, slowly putting it back on because I get ill again, losing it again, get ill again. So I'm now in sort of recovery, if you like, having had 2 procedures last year. So I have been doing my healthy eating, but unfortunately I've put a little bit on. So I'm now trying out intermittent fasting. Now, I don't like to keep trying different things. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Herbalife, all that. Don't like to keep trying stuff. But the intermittent fasting has really been an eye-opener for me because I feel my brain feels clearer, my mind is clearer. So I'm doing the 16-8, which basically means I don't eat for 16 hours and then I eat in an 8-hour window, and I'm eating super healthy. Today it's asparagus soup. For breakfast was porridge. For dinner, I think it's just going to be a sort of jacket potato type thing. So I'm doing all right. I've dropped about 2 pounds so far this week. So I'm just going to keep at it, but take it gently, bearing in mind I get out of breath and stuff. Plus, I'm still waiting for a response from the hospital. I had a kidney scan, no response yet, although that wasn't that long ago. And the heart monitor that was in December, still no response. So I think I'll be ringing them today to find out what's going on. So it's now 3:30. It's been a good day. Not an awful lot of crystals sold, but quite a few antiques. We sold a spaceship, and some other stuff. I've stopped what I'm doing now because it's 3:30 and I'm not going to have enough time to finish listing these crystals that have arrived. So I'm going to do a bit of crochet, I think, until it's home time. Still got these left to list. We've got some lovely mushrooms, some towers, some palm stones. So I'll get onto those tomorrow, I think. Right, so I've got home and Simon made some pasta for dinner, which is very tasty. Half a glass of fresh orange and a cup of tea. A proper cup of tea. I've been drinking green tea. Plus, he's got me a present. It says, to Georgina, love Simon. And I don't know what it is, so let's unwrap it. Apparently it's got something wool about it. I'm going to rip it over here for days. It is. Ooh! It's a creative crochet kit, a spotty gnome. Ha-ha, look at that! So I'm going to be making a spotty gnome. That's very cute. Oh, and it's got everything in it. So we've got yarn, fibre for inside, plastic needle, pom-pom, and instructions. Oh, and a crochet hook. Marvellous. That's what I'm going to be doing soon. Oh, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It's 20 past on Friday morning. 20 past 10. I'm in the shop. I'm just wrapping orders. I've sold a, I can't say it, a singing bowl, a rucksack and a pendant. So I'm just wrapping those. I've just had a phone call. St. Michael's orthodontics in Wakefield. Now, one of my awesome subscribers, so thank you very much, you messaged me, I think it may have been on Instagram, could have been my comments. I get a lot, so it was tough to, I can't remember. Anyway, you guys suggested that I got a second opinion on my teeth. So I am. I thought, do you know what? Let's get a second opinion rather than just hitting this block every single time. And they're not really proactive in helping me any further than just brush them right. That's kind of it. So since then, I've learned that mouthwash is my friend. So I'm trying to get the right mouthwash. I've got one at the moment, but I could do with Corsadil, I think. So I'm going to get that. Anyway, I thought I'll get a second opinion. I've reached out to a few different ones. There's a Pontefract Dental Practice. There is St Michael's, who someone recommended, and a big fancy one in Liverpool that do the fancy veneers and everything. Probably is really expensive. Anyway, I've reached out to them all. Not sure about Pontefract. I don't know what it is, but I think it looks like it's going to be expensive, and they want a certain amount of money for the assessment and they don't give you it back, and I'm thinking, it's all a bit expensive. Whereas with St Michael's, you pay for the assessment, but if you don't go ahead, they give you the money back, which is brilliant. And also that money, if you do go ahead, they take it off the cost of whatever you're having done. Plus they've got a special offer on teeth whitening afterwards, which is, a bonus. So the assessment essentially is free, but they get you to make a deposit for it anyway to make sure you're going to turn up. Anyway, so that is in a couple of weeks. I'm going to get a second opinion on said teeth to see what can be done. They do braces and traditional stuff as well as Invisalign. I think she's called Catherine or something like that. So I will keep you updated and we can see how it goes. Because I would really like to get rid of this gap here if I can. And I'm never going to lose the fact that I've got two really big front teeth. But it'd be nice to get rid of that gap. So just straighten it a bit. That would be brilliant. Also down the bottom here, I've got one that seems to be squeezed and is coming forward. So it'd be nice if that could just be a little bit straighter. So yeah. So I'll keep you updated. I'm going to go carry on wrapping my parcels. It's 5:20 on Friday afternoon. Simon's not back. He's still working. Looks like it's a big job. I'm doing it again, looking at the screen instead of the lens. Right, I'm looking at the lens. Liz isn't coming for pizza tonight because Paula's up. So they're having a meal or something. So I'll see Liz at the shop tomorrow. But I've just had the phone call. The phone call has arrived. Now, you might remember I had a heart monitor in December. For 2 days, I had to wear it for 1 day till the next day and then take it back. I've also had a kidney scan. No results from the kidney scan as yet to see what's going off there. But it seems that the monitor from, finally, they phoned me back. The monitor from December, when I'm asleep, my heart rate's dropping dangerously low. They're saying it's dropping to 35, which is really slow, and they're kind of concerned that it's getting worse. It's not getting worse fast, but it's definitely getting worse from the last time I had it done, which would be February last year. So the decision's been made that we're going the pacemaker route. So they're now going to find out which one. The way she explained it, it literally sounded like I was going to get an upgrade. Like an iPhone. You get your iPhone and then you get your iPhone Plus with the better camera or whatever. I think I might be getting an upgrade because of the complicated heart issues that I have, which means that I get a pacemaker, but it also includes a defibrillator, something like that. So if the heart was to stop, it will kick my heart back in again. But we're going to go and see the specialist first to talk it over to see exactly what pacemaker is going to be the right one for me, because they think just over time it's going to get worse and I'm going to need a pacemaker anyway. So just so I can get a better quality of life, she says, let's go ahead with it so I can get on the waiting list. So yeah, that's it. So she's going to send me some information out. She's passed my details on to whatever team it is. And then I guess we'll go from there. More appointments and yeah. So that's it. So Simon's just back from work. He's just getting in the shower before we have a bit of pizza, because it's Pizza Friday. And I've just been researching water flossers. Apparently it's going to be good for my gums and teeth and stuff. So I'm going to get one, I think. So it is Saturday, it's 10 to 12. It's been quite busy. We've not sold a whole bunch of stuff, but mainly antiques. I've been to post office, come back. I've been looking for a water flosser in Boots, but it's not a big enough Boots to have stuff like that. Liz is going to make lunch in a minute. We're having toasties today. And yeah, I'm going to do a bit of research on pacemakers, I think, when I get 5 minutes. And Liz has brought me loads more wool. It's great. Right, so it's now 4:05 on Saturday and it's been mental today. It's like everybody came in just like bunches. We didn't get one person in, we got like 3 all at the same time. So it's been mad busy, which is brilliant. Simon's done really well with his guitar sales and antique stuff. Not so great with the crystal stuff today, but we did get a sale later on in the afternoon. She bought a skirt, a bracelet and some other bits, which is good. But let me show you this cabinet. I've got a new cabinet, right? There's a bit of a story with it. We wanted to pick it up earlier in the week, but Simon ended up having to do lots of hours at work, so couldn't get there. And I didn't think I'd be able to handle it on my own. Anyway, after a few days of giving in and going, I told the guy, I said, it's fine. Just sell it to whoever. Anyway, the person he was telling it to whoever turned out to be a scam. And he messaged me yesterday and said, I've still got it. Are you interested? And I went, yes. And I can deliver it. And I'm like, oh, bring it on. So it's massive. It's way bigger than I thought. Let me show you it. There you go. As you can see, it's massive. I thought it was going to be smaller than this. It's not small, so I'll just go around and show you. There's Tinky there. Look at the size of it. But it looks fantastic. So we've got the pin badges in the bottom, belt buckles. There's a selection of expensive owls at the top, which is stunning, antique owls. And then right in the middle, I've put all of the necklaces and earrings in these lovely display boxes. So it looks way better than it did before. I think it looks brilliant. The cameras have been very popular today because there's a real good selection of different types of cameras up there. But yeah, all in all, it's been brilliant today.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, I'll get my keys.
Thank you.
So that was the butcher asking us to move the car. So we are going to move the car so we can go home, and I think we're going home as well. Good morning, it's Sunday, it's about 10:20. I'm doing the stroll through Pontefract to the other charity shop. I just bought some wool, and turns out I lost a lens off this very camera. I didn't realise I'd lost it. The lady in the charity shop mentioned she found it last week, so it must have fallen out of my case. It's that fisheye thing, wide angle lens. I don't really like it. I'm not going to plan to use it, so if she does find it, I've given her my phone number. So I'm off to go and pick Alex up and Vi now. I am Mum's taxi, taking Vi home to Manchester. Right, so we're in Manchester now. I've just dropped Vi off. Alex has pretty much slept the whole way here. They went out last night for a few drinks. So yeah, so Alex was not, I wouldn't say worse for wear, but just tired. So Alex had a bit of a kip. And me and Vi have literally chatted the whole time, like constantly gossiping about pacemakers and all sorts of different stuff. Me and Vi seem to get on really well, which is good. Vi is my video editor, which Vi ended up as my video editor through Alex. Alex being a friend of Vi's, and then discovered that Vi was doing an acting course and doing media and stuff. So I was like, right then. So yeah, Vi helps me with videos from time to time. So I've got to turn around and then take Alex all the way back to Barnsley. Right, it's now 8:20 and I'm getting ready for bed. Well, slowly getting ready for bed. I kind of do my vlog and then put my pyjamas on and you know, all that kind of thing. A little bit out of breath, I've just done the stairs. So yeah, today's been alright. I did second-hand shops this morning. I then went to Barnsley to Manchester, Manchester to Barnsley, Barnsley to home. Got Chinese food when I came in. And I've just been doing a little bit of cross-stitch. This is what I'm currently working on. It's kind of an oddments blanket, if you like. I've got some colours ready for tomorrow. We're going to add orange, purple and a yellow. But I've got quite a bit to do at the shop tomorrow, so I guess it will be as I've got time. Oh, hello, ping. And yeah, I've been doing an awful lot of thinking about the whole pacemaker thing today while I was driving to Manchester and back, but it's just one of them, isn't it? You just got to do it. It'll be just like all the other things that I've had done, is just go into it all positive and everything will be fine, I guess. So I guess I'll just keep you updated on it. I don't really know what else to say. Nothing truly exciting has happened today. It's been good, no drama, which is always a good thing. So thank you so much for watching my vlog. I'm going to sign off now, and I'll be back for the next vlog on Wednesday. Bye, loves.